It's like
You're
rehearsal.
you're done now. Come on.
Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I feel like Muhammad Ali.
He's there.
Okay, focus. Let's focus. Focus. Oh, let it flow.
Let it go.
Let it
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ora here. So today I'm going to be talking a bit about weight loss. So obviously, some of you guys know, over the past few years I've lost quite a lot of weight, and it's been very staggered and very just gradual. So I just want to talk about a few things that have come as part of that journey. I've got my friend Ruth here with me.
Hi guys.
Ruth has been my friend for years, literally probably a decade.
Probably more than that.
Yeah, more than a decade now. It's been ages. And she's a good friend of mine. We go to the same church. She also makes some of my outfits. I'm going to put a picture of one of the outfits she's made for me here. So tell us about what you do. What do you do? What else do you do?
So I'm a paralegal. I make clothes as well. Make some of my clothes for weddings and just for fun. That's pretty much it about me.
Today I wanted to really talk about comments, especially around weight, because for me, as I said, over the past, this is my 5th year now. So I started in 2013, and I don't want to keep sharing the journey over and over again, but I'll just very briefly. 2013, I weighed about 18.5 stone. And I think I just got to a point where I was like, I really needed to change my, my lifestyle and just be healthier. Over the past 4.5 to 5 years, I've basically lost a lot of weight, and stayed and maintained that weight now, up until now. And we were just having a conversation about comments, and how I always thought that it was with big people, in terms of when someone says, oh, Ora, you're gaining weight, it's you need to lose weight. So then you start losing weight. And then when you start losing weight, they're like, oh, you're looking sick. Are you sick? Is everything wrong? And then you're like, but a few years ago, you told me to. So how that comment affects an individual. And I always thought it was with big people. But after talking to Ruth, she said the same thing.
Basically, every other day I get a comment about my weight. And it's just because I'm slim. People like to say, oh, don't worry, you're skinny, it's fine. Oh, I wish I had small breasts like you, I'm just like, thanks. No matter what size you are, you get comments. And I felt, for me, sometimes it's a bit overwhelming, and it's made me do things that I shouldn't do, like overeat, trying to gain weight. And people are like, why are you trying to gain weight? I was just like, but every day you're telling me I'm small, so why shouldn't I want, why are you asking me why do I want to gain weight now? You're telling me every day. Getting all these comments every time makes you think, maybe I am skinny, maybe there is an issue, maybe I need to put on weight. So these kind of things play on your mind, which Ari will tell you more about.
I just feel like it's definitely something that people don't, as we talked about, entitlement as well. People feel that they're entitled. So I was saying this to Ruth, especially maybe being somebody who shares their journey publicly on social media. People feel that they're entitled to comment on where you are at with your journey. If you see me gaining a few pounds, what's going on? Have you stopped going to the gym? Or you see someone, you're just casually eating your jollof rice at a party. Should you be eating that? I hate that. That's the worst thing you can ever do to me. At my party, we're all there. You yourself have jollof rice on your plate. You also have fried rice, and then you have 7 meats. And then you'll be looking at me with my 1 chicken and my small palm size of rice. And then they'll be like, oh, should you be eating that? Because did you become a fitness trainer? When did you become?
Be eating that?
Exactly. Should you? Even if you don't, if you're someone who's like, oh, I'm gonna live my life, I don't care what anyone says. You still think about it, innit? It's always playing on your mind, what someone else said. Do you know what I mean? And it affects you in a way, because I have comments that people have said to me from years ago that I still remember till today.
I'm exactly the same. Someone said to me not the other day, years ago, he was out of banter. It's even when you're wearing skinny jeans, they look baggy on you. And I was just wow, so that kind of made me feel like I need to get extra tight jeans so that they don't, it makes you do things that you wouldn't actually,
And Ruth is not, she's not been on a weight loss journey or anything. She's never been fat. She's always been really nice and slim and stuff. So it's just interesting to see how the same comments that affect me, that people say to me as a bigger girl, it will affect someone who's also slim as well.
Even me, I haven't been on any weight loss journey or weight gain journey, but the comments still come in every single day, every week. Oh, as I said before, you're too skinny, or oh wow, you're really losing weight, or I didn't know you were that skinny.
That can affect someone, because you don't know where that person is in their journey. You don't know where they are on their transformation or in their transformation. You don't know what process they're in. And I was saying this as well before, like I had a plan for 2018 in terms of what I wanted to do fitness wise and where I wanted to take my body and, you know, the strength that I wanted to develop. But because of one person's comment, like earlier on this year, that changed everything completely. And I was just like, oh, maybe I need to go back and do like hardcore 60 minutes cardio 7 days a week, like non-stop, 12 months, let's bang it out.
It seems like a small comment to you, but imagine everybody's giving you the same small comment. So for me, I'm always hearing you're skinny, you're skinny, you're skinny. And skinny is never a nice word. Like fat is never nice. I will never call someone fat. So I'll never, you know, I don't like it when people call me skinny. Like I'll be doing things like overeating, getting really sick before I get home because I've ate so much, like I can't even breathe. But I was always, you know, I wanted to put on more weight because every day I'm hearing I'm skinny, and I'm just like, maybe I should speak to a doctor because this don't seem right. They all say, oh yeah, but we would love to be skinny, but no, it's just, it doesn't sound nice when you're saying it. So these small comments, you know, it seems like nothing. Like saying someone's skinny is fine in this day and age, and it's not. It's not nice. Because
you don't know, again, as we were saying, like people, not everybody has the same body image in their mind.
Yeah.
So relating it to obviously people saying, oh yeah, I wish I was skinny like you, but skinny may not be what she wants in her mindset for her body. You don't know what their idea of a perfect body image is.
Yeah, I think that's them. You hit on the head, you know, because when you say skinny, I'm thinking of someone that's malnourished, that's like, you know, literally. I just think they don't eat.
But it's really weird because people change their comments based on like one day you're skinny, next day you're too fat, and I'm just like, what do you want? You know, it's so tiring. Like I'm somebody who, God is still working on me. I love pleasing people, like not like consciously. Not like I'm trying to like make them happy. You just want to
fit in sometimes.
But yeah, you want people to accept you. Yeah. So everything that they say, you're like,
I'm trying to be like that,
I want to do what they say kind of thing. So when they say you're fat, you want to be smaller. And then they're saying you're too small, you look like a skeleton. Yeah. Or you're trying to get bigger. And then as soon as you add 1 pound, I can see your cheeks are popping out. It's just like, do you know what I mean?
What do we do?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you actually want me to do?
Come on, Bob,
because before when I was fat, you told me that no man's gonna marry a fat girl. Then I lose weight, you're telling me, what's he gonna hold on to? I'm just like, yo.
It's true.
Where do you want me to go? Because
when you're skinny, what's your man gonna hold on to?
Yeah, like? And then when you're bigger, it's like, oh, men don't like big girls, you know, they don't. And I'm just, it's and that whole men don't like big girls thing, I feel like that was a big thing. Like people have built in our minds that this is what's acceptable. Like skinny is acceptable. Whereas there are people who we call skinny, but they actually don't want to be skinny, or skinny is a rude word to use. Do you know what I mean? And there are people, as I said, very, 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 very big women and men who are happily married. You know, their spouses love them. Do you know what I mean? They have a good relationship and all that.
I think we need to take weight and like love out.
Oh my gosh.
They don't correlate. They're not one. No. You know, so all these things that we're saying, like, oh, you're skinny, the man's not gonna have anything to hold. Like, you should love yourself as you are. And
you're going to evolve as an individual.
You're going to change.
Like,
women change.
And I mean,
I'm waiting for that change, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie. I was like, the time I feel like I'll get really big is when I'm pregnant. So I'm waiting for that change. But I mean, I'm not trying to change because of a man, but I just want to feel how it feels, you know? Yeah. Because I've never gone there. I've never been bigger. So I'd just like to know how it feels. To know
what it's like, I think as well, like, with what you said about separate weight and love, like, maybe we need to do a whole different, like, video topic on that, because I feel like people always associate, it's always appearance, like it's always like,
for women especially,
like you got you were saying like women are always pushed to make sure your hair is nice, make sure you got your makeup on fleek, make sure you got your body tight, you know, stomach's got to be tight, you got to have your abs popping, your butt's got to be
just
perking.
Because of this one man that can do nonsense to you if he likes.
Literally have entitlement to your opinion, like you are entitled to that opinion of yours, but be careful of how you say it, and you know, and what you say as well, because you don't know where that person's at, you don't know what the person's doing, or you know, the process that they're going through, and then making a comment like that just hits the nail on the head. As I said to you, like this evening, like it just
I get what I definitely agree. I think if you thought about it, maybe would you say this comment to your manager, or would you say this comment to your colleague that you don't know so well? It's the same thing. Like, you have to be careful how you have to be careful. Like, there's certain comments that I make out of banter, then I realize where I am, the professional field, and
looking at it from the way you say it. How would you feel if someone said that to you? The way
Yeah.
you are about to say that comment, put yourself in that person's shoes. How would I feel if someone said, wow, Ori, you're getting fat? Or, wow, Ruth, you're so skinny. Like, what's happening?
Thank you, Auntie.
How would you feel if
It's
someone
true.
just randomly came up to you and said that? Like, put yourself in that person's position. Establish the fact that some people who are bigger may be working on losing the weight. So you making a comment is really unnecessary, especially if you don't know them in that way. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the way you make the comment is so important.
But even if you
also-
know them, if I know that you're trying to like lose weight, I wouldn't go and say things like, "Oh, you look a bit heavier."
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because what is my intention of saying that? Why am I
What
doing
is
that?
the solution you're
Yeah,
providing?
yeah,
That's what we said before. What's the solution you're providing? Like, you can't go and say, okay, so every single time, oh, you look skinny. Okay, what's the solution? Are you going to be doing my monthly shopping so that you ensure that I get enough food in my system? Oh, you look a bit fatter. Okay, so you want to pay for my gym membership for the year? Yeah, because that's all right. Like, if you don't have a solution, don't make a comment.
Yeah.
If you don't have an answer to my problem, don't make a comment. If you really want to say something, put it in prayer and send it to God.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Because
it's like, God help
the end of the day,
wait.
put it in.
I like that.
Put it in prayer and send it to God. Because
God answers all.
yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if it's that deep and you feel like you really need to say something, just
Yeah,
get on your
that's
knees
true.
and put in prayer. Thank you very much for joining us. We're probably gonna have another one because, you know, as much as we probably push weight and fitness and health in the background, I think it plays a lot in a lot of our different areas in our lives. Literally different areas in our lives, and we don't talk about it as much and we don't relate it. When we talk about fitness and health, we always talk about exercising, working out. That's great, but there's a lot of other things in our day-to-day life that all relates to and stuff. So we'll definitely be able to talk about that a bit more. But yeah, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Just click the button and subscribe. And go over to my Instagram, Ora Superstar. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook as well as all Ora Superstar. Ruth does not remember her depop. And she's not on Instagram.
I mean, no.
Like, no.
Don't even go to that
No.
page. It's non-existent.
Yeah, so
Scrap it.
I'm going to put her Depop information below because she does make outfits and she's amazing. You make male ones as well, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
do, but it's not up there either.
Okay. So she makes mail. She's really good. Like, she's made me a few
I'm
outfits
getting
and
there.
she's
I'm
really
getting
good,
there.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we all started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Started from. We hope you have a nice day and a great week ahead. God bless. Bye.